welcome to another video or live stream. Today we're going to be facing the Albero today. So yeah, this is our only one and only milestone is to face the Albero. That's kind of like the main reason why I wanted to play this game is because of these these albinoids. They're very cool looking creatures in the Resident Evil franchise. So yeah. So yeah, let's get into this. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Alright, so let's get into this. Okay, so right now we're Chris. So we died over and over again because of the hunters. Those hunters were really annoying. So yeah, let's put this in. So that tank object, that opens that. We're just gonna skim through this. So yeah, no biggie. Let's just get this. Boom. Table key. So let's get into this file. We already read that last stream. Make sure you watch that before you watch this. Yeah, this time we're going to get to the album. So yeah, and also I hope you like the way I changed my titles a little bit. So yeah. So we gotta go to 2F. There's a good reason why. It's because we need to get to our we need more shotgun shells in order to face that Bandersnatch or something. I think that's what the creature's called. Yeah. I'm just get my knife out because I don't want to waste my ammo. So I think I kind of remember you just gotta aim high or something. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully, at least. Alright, so we go here. Man, these fixes came right close. But hey, at least a good practice. Because I'm planning on playing Resident Evil Outbreak maybe later in the summer. Because summer is it's a good vibe to have in the summer. Because, elephants and whatnot, and elephants with summer, I guess. I mean, that's kind of my idea of it. So, yeah. Yeah, let's get our shotgun shells out. Let me prepare for this. I'm not gonna save here. I'm gonna save at the next thing. Man, I wish we have flame. I don't want to. Yeah, I think it's good that we're saving it here. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we're saving it here, because if we just straight up just have the the grenade launcher, then that's just gonna ruin it. That's just gonna we're gonna have low ammo on flame rounds and mass rounds. So, yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay, so we go here. Don't tell me those zombies are still alive. I swear. Okay, they're not. There we go. Alright, let's go here. Go to the basement floor, we defeat the Bandersnatch, we go down, and it's those hunters, which really annoy me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to save, but not really. I'm probably gonna save at the next thing. I just gotta try my best to do hunters. By the way, if you don't know what a hunter is, basically what a hunter is that they're these reptilian humanoid-like monsters, which have been created by the T virus. So yeah, it's kind of like Jurassic Park a little bit. Like that one like conspiracy thing where it's like they're making hybrids of humans and dinosaurs. It's kind of like that sort of idea, but not really. And if you don't know what an albinoid is, it's basically mutated axolotl. And within, and as you've seen in my previous streams, if like for 10 hours they grow to adult, up to adults, and they're like over 10 feet. So yeah, let me just combine this, put that, and boom. We're gonna face the Bandersnatcher, which is those like tyrant-like looking creatures with like extendable arms or something. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this cutscene. So yeah, we're gonna face that Bandersnatcher real quick, and then we're just gonna get out there. All right, turntable key. All right, making moves, ladies and gentlemen, making moves. By the way, how's your day going? Mine's doing okay. So just pulling through, you know, pulling through. All right. So, and after this game, we're going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem, which is not fixed camera angles, which I'm kind of glad it's not. Because, man, these fixed camera angles. What's it? Listen, I know. Okay, I know that. The mainly like what made Resident Evil good was the fixed camera angles, but I'm mostly like the kind of guy who just likes the third person like kind of like like Call of Duty or something along the lines of that. Oh, headshot. Headshot this guy. 2, 1. What, I mean, how did I miss? How did I miss that? I should be ashamed of myself. How did I miss that? How? Okay. Leave a knife. Oh, go! Oh, come on, man. Okay, that's just the point. I'm getting my shotgun out. Alright, we're cleaning away that gas, and then we're just gonna get in there, get out. So yeah. Go! Oh no, I'm in such a bad position. I'm in such a bad position. Yeah, I should be ashamed of myself. What yeah, we're gonna try this again. I feel like I should have saved. Because now I gotta do all this again. It's alright though. At least now we know what to do. Alright. Let's get this turntable key. Blah blah blah. Don't care about that. Alright. We're just gonna get out of there. What are those, like, black things on the wall? That's what I'm kind of confused about. What are those black things on the wall? So we're gonna go to 2F and then we're gonna do that again. And then, I'm glad the spiders are not the ones who are getting us, but like, how are the zombies, the lower tier things getting us? Like, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna use my knife. I need some training with these guys. Alright. I'm scared about the hunters, man. That's my main concern. Like the spiders, like we obviously know just to avoid them, but it's the hunters. I really hate those things. Alright. I really like the music. It's kind of calm. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a breather at least. But like the rest of the game is not gonna be a breather at all. It's gonna be the opposite of a breather. Like the exact polar opposite. Alright. Let's go up. Let's just get through this. Man, I hate those zombies so much. I wonder why I couldn't even one-shot them, like, with my shotgun. Like, what was the problem? Alright, let's go here. Let's go there, and then we're gonna go back to the basement floor, and then your thing. Alright. We're pushing through until the Abaddon. We're ending after we defeat the Alba. So yeah. And I hate when you do such simple stuff and it just kind of turns into a cutscene. Like, what? But hey, we're playing Resident Evil, so I'm like, playing. Alright. No, I'm not. Get this thing stuck in. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna combine this with this. Boom. Now we're just gonna get in here, defeat the Bandersnatcher, and then yeah. And I gotta be careful where I aim. Oh shoot. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. And I can't even. The worst thing is you can't even find any health. Like that's like the worst part about it. What? No! Quit wasting my. Quit. I'm so hurt, bro. This is such a bad position to be in. Yeah, honestly, I think I should die. I might have to try to die. If you come here, thank you. I could have just one-shotted them. I'm gonna die because this zombie is the one that's on the floor. Look, see. Just look down! Oh, I'm in such bad position. This is probably the worst position to ever be in. No! Yeah, I should have got it. Because honestly, that was so bad. How did I even... This game is gonna be rage bait. Yeah, this game is definitely... I'm so happy that this is gonna be a remake. It's probably gonna be... Although, like, the Albinoid boss is probably not gonna be, like, you know, like a centered, like, boss where you have to, like, just shoot it. I think it's more like a chase, like the alligator and Resident Evil 2. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this whole thing again. All right, let's do this. Can't wait for Resident Evil Requiem. So I have to get two. I have to get two. Sick of it. All right. Probably just gonna use the knife. Honestly. What the heck? Okay, I'm good. Thank goodness. That really scared me. But I'm not even getting scared because of the horror of this. The horror of this. The horror of this is that you're just trying not to die. That's basically the horror of this game. Made me. I hate the tapping noises like they make whenever they walk. Like that's just the worst. Let's just skip. Where's Redfield? Man, really, Queso really seems to like him. I mean, I would see why. I mean, Chris in Resident Evil 6, he was a menace. This game, he's kind of nerfed, but I mean, this is before Resident Evil 6, so he's skinny. He didn't even train, so yeah, I would see why. You know, okay, so anyone would like him for that matter. Good character. Now we're gonna go to the basement. Man, I can't wait. I want to see Leon, man. I mean, he kind of is in this game, but like, he's just more like mentioned rather than I can't. He's just mentioned in English. I mean, that's how. I mean, without Leon, Chris would not even have gotten onto this island. So yeah, that's a plus. I, but we gotta make sure not to get killed. Let's shoot the Bandersnatcher. The Bandersnatcher. What was that accent? Okay. How do we skip this cutscene? So you tell me I have to sit here and just watch me just go up. Okay. Donna pressed the lever. See, that's what should have happened. Okay, come this way. How did I miss that? I mean, don't blame me. This is fixed camera, so you don't even know where you're shooting. I don't even need to talk to you. He is listening. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess we're kind of in the clear. Oh, oh, oh. God. That's genuinely scared me. The way it was running at me. We got the chemical. Okay, I need to see what to do. Right, I need to enhance my handgun. Totally forgot about that. Now we need to make our way back there. I guess that's kind of gonna be the hard part. I don't know. Now the hard when we get out there, there's gonna be hunches on my butt, bro. That's what I'm not gonna lie. We got this, guys. Let's get believe in ourselves. Okay, I need to find how many shots. There's a guess 100. Someone got something useful. We have too many. We made it past 100 seconds. Okay, so now our next boss is gonna be the Albinoid, which I'm probably just gonna use my machine gun on. Oh, let me see if we can combine this with machine gun. Why is there no health? It's kind of concerning. On to a new kind of puzzle. We're making it to the Albanoid, guys. Trust. Like, bro, these guys can take a beating. A beating. Okay, so I need to follow. I'm not good at these puzzles, guys. Alright. Alright. Oh shoot. Alright. No! Darn it! I made it so far! What does the enhanced shotgun Oh! Where's my freaking grenade? I forgot to pause it. Wow. Oh, oh no. Alright. One more. Man, this is hard. I knew that was gonna happen. If only I have like a healing item or something, will I be able to avoid them? No, bro, this is gonna be impossible. No, I'm gonna figure out different strats. Probably should have equipped the gun, the machine gun. They one-shot me. That's the thing. Okay, so we gotta get into a corner, I guess. That's a strategy. Yeah, I don't know how to. How do I defeat these guys? Like, how is it possible? Only I put my freaking grenade launcher in there. This is the question. Should I restart? Player? But that would mean I have to restart the whole thing. That would be bad. I might have to do some off-camera, things. But yeah, that's where we're gonna have to end our stream, unfortunately, because it's gonna be impossible to maneuver around these guys easily. So we need to get some grenade launcher, which I forgot to do that as player. So yeah, we're gonna get So I might have to do something. Oh, bro. I really do not know what to do. Let's try this one more time. If we can't, then I'm gonna have to go off camera. Play as Claire again. It's gonna be a whole hassle. I have to deal with a Nosferatu again. See, yeah, I might have to do some off camera. So yeah. See you in the next one. Peace. Shower Raptor signing out.